So the cosmology of the biblical heavens and earth is not this, dear Christians. All right? Look at this ball. It's mostly water. This is all ice. This is not inhabitable. And then look at all the water in between the so-called continents here. I mean, the land mass here is relatively little when you think in terms of the resurrection of the last days, where before I began considering this as possible option for the biblical dwellage, I couldn't quite get my head around the concept of where are all of the souls of the dead when they awaken in the resurrection going to abide to go through the time of the judgment. In Ezekiel 37, we read, "And I will give sinews on you and will let flesh come upon you," etc., etc. This is the resurrection, folks. This is what Paul terms the revealed in flesh. 1 Timothy 3:16. Jesus said, "Do not marvel, since an hour comes when all who are in the sepulchres hear on his voice, where the good who go into life will not yet step further like these of verse 24. They will go into a resurrection into or towards life, according to each of his own order in his presence," parousia, 1 Corinthians 15:23. And then those practicing the malicious into resurrection of judgment. According to the authority of the judgment here, verse 27, where those who step further do not come into judgment, which is the revealed together with him in glory during the time of the judgment, the out-resurrection, the up-loosening, the much, much more better resurrection. So from Adam to the hour when all in the sepulchres hear on the voice of the Son of the human, who do not step further, is going to be the majority of the generations from Adam to that hour. And there is no way all of those souls are going to abide in this world cosmology. This is a lie. This is more likely a more accurate concept of what Jesus terms abodes, not mansions. Here the Greek word is in the same word family as abiding, to abide. This is the noun. Abide is the verb. And this is the abodes right here. Many abodes in the house, which the word house here is oikos, where the word dwellage in Hebrews 1:6 is oikomene. Okay, the whole inhabited area, where he, the Father, again leads the aforeborn into the dwellage. Again leads, second coming. Or then we read, "I will come again and beside take you to myself," where the word beside is para, ignored in all Bible translations, which the word beside take is paralambano, to myself, where will be the context of the oikia, house abodes, where all of that population, when all in the sepulchres hear on his voice, will awaken, and I will put sinews upon you, and flesh will come upon you, and then they will have to abide through the judgment in the abodes, which is more likely this cosmology, not this cosmology.